Currently, the global military aviation world is being stirred up by the emergence of a new, mysterious name, the J-36 fighter jet. Although there has been no official statement from the Chinese government or military, various leaks from social media, satellite photos, and military magazine reports suggest that this aircraft is a sixth-generation fighter jet currently under development. Its presence immediately places China in the spotlight, competing fiercely with the United States, which is also finalizing its next-generation air dominance (NGAD) project with the future F-47 fighter jet. The global military aviation world is currently reeling from the arrival of a mysterious new name, the J-36 fighter jet. There has been no official announcement from the Chinese government or military, but leaks from satellite photos, social media posts, and even international military magazines indicate that this jet is a sixth-generation fighter being developed in secret. Its existence immediately attracted attention and speculation, as every new technology from China always has significant geopolitical implications. The J-36's position was immediately compared to the United States' Next-Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) program, which produced the F-47 fighter jet. With the emergence of this new name, the world saw that the sixth-generation air race was no longer Washington's sole domain. China openly, though without official confirmation, appeared ambitious to prove that it could provide a worthy competitor to the U.S. The presence of the J-36, while still shrouded in mystery, seemed to be clear evidence that China wanted to emerge from the shadow of being a copycat of Western technology. Instead, it wanted to emerge as a setter of new standards in the world of military aviation. This fact is what makes the J-36 not just a rumor, but a symbol of China's great ambitions in the global skies. Based on rumors and technical leaks, the J-36 is described as an aircraft with a truly revolutionary design. One of its most prominent features is its tailless design, an approach that enhances stealth while improving aerodynamic efficiency. Furthermore, reports suggest the J-36 uses a tri-engine configuration, something almost unheard of in modern fighter jets. This engine capability is enhanced by 2D or even 3D thrust vectoring technology, allowing the aircraft to perform extreme maneuvers at high speeds. Circulating claims suggest the J-36 is capable of reaching Mach 2.5, far surpassing U.S. fifth-generation fighter jets like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, if true. This is a significant leap forward, indicating that China is not merely catching up, but is attempting to surpass the U.S. in airspeed and maneuverability. Furthermore, the J-36's range is estimated to be very long. This means the aircraft will serve not only to protect Chinese airspace but also to carry out long-range power projection missions. With these capabilities, the J-36 could become a strategic instrument for cross-regional operations, expanding the reach of China's military influence on the international stage. Several videos and photos leaked on Chinese social media indicate that the J-36 has begun conducting live test flights. One of the most sensational footage shows the jet flying low over a highway filled with civilian vehicles. This dangerous maneuver was immediately interpreted by many analysts as a show of force, as if China were signaling its readiness to showcase its military technology to the world, even before an official announcement was made. Additional reports from local media indicate that the J-36 had completed 5 test flights by early 2025. If true, this would indicate that its development program is proceeding at an extraordinary pace. Some observers even speculate that this pace could put China one step ahead of the United States in the development of sixth-generation fighter jets, a scenario previously considered impossible. Every detail of the J-36's test flights is now being scrutinized by defense analysts. From the wing shape to the engine pattern, everything is being analyzed to understand the extent of its true capabilities. Slowly but surely, the mystery of the J-36 is becoming a sign that a new era of air dominance has truly begun, and China appears poised to lead the way. The J-36 is more than just an aircraft for air-to-air combat. Some analysts believe the jet will be equipped with advanced avionics based on artificial intelligence, AI. This technology makes the J-36 not just a fighter aircraft, but also an airborne command center capable of coordinating complex operations on the modern battlefield. Furthermore, the J-36 is expected to be able to control loyal wingmen or companion drones that can be used as force multipliers. With drone support, the J-36 can attack, defend, and even conduct reconnaissance simultaneously, creating operational flexibility that is difficult for any aircraft to match. This capability clearly positions the J-36 as one of the most adaptable aircraft ever developed. Its large internal weapons bay allows it to carry a wide range of weapons: long-range air-to-air missiles, precision-guided missiles for ground attacks, and short-range missiles for close-in combat. In fact, a Chinese military magazine claims the J-36 can rival the capabilities of the US B-21 Raider stealth bomber. While this claim remains controversial, the boldness of comparing the J-36 to one of the US's most ambitious military projects demonstrates China's high ambitions in challenging American dominance. The emergence of the J-36 further underscores the point that the sixth-generation fighter jet race is not just about technological innovation, but also a struggle for geopolitical supremacy. China wants to demonstrate that it is not merely a regional power, but a global force ready to challenge the United States' air dominance. For the U.S., the F-47 God program is a major gamble to maintain its status as the absolute leader in air power. However, with the rapid advancement of the J-36, the global balance of power is likely to shift. The world is now witnessing a scenario where China is not only catching up, but actually surpassing the United States in air technology. Although the J-36 remains shrouded in mystery and has not yet received official recognition, each appearance is enough to shake up global strategic calculations. It is clear that the world is entering a new era in the history of military aviation, where the biggest question is, who will control the skies of the future? The J-36 may still be shrouded in mystery, but every leaked photo and video is enough to put the military on alert. If its claimed capabilities are true, then a competition with the United States F-47 could be a turning point in the history of aerial warfare. But the question now is the J-36 just exaggerated propaganda, or is it a real threat capable of unseating America's dominance in the skies? Who do you think will lead the new era of air supremacy, China with the J-36 or the US with the F-47? Let us know in the comments, because the future of the world's skies may be being decided now.